Welcome back, Sunflower Squad. It's your girl Sunflower-Too Early, back with another video. If you're not part of the Sunflower Squad yet, then I mean, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna give you a chance to subscribe right now. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm assuming you're done. Okay. So this week's video is going to be about how I edit my Instagram photos. These ones specifically. First things first, I went to collect a few lemons and grapefruit from the trees in our backyard since I had planned a citrus water bath photo shoot. And then I picked some flowers just to add a little pop of color, but this is just according to your preference and what is available. And then in the plastic bag I added a few more leaves just to add contrast, and I rinsed off the lemon, as you can tell, because you're gonna put this in your bath water and you really don't want to have anything in there that could cause any allergic reaction or sensitivity. In the next clip, basically you'll see me cutting the lemon and grapefruit into thin slices. Try to keep them as even as possible, but as I got to the end, I tried just not to cut myself. That was the main goal. And basically, if the part that has the peel is submerged in the water and the fruity part is showing, it doesn't really make a difference. So as you get to the ends, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's really just up to you. Lemon actually helps with evening out your skin tone, so I was hella excited to do this photo shoot because not only would the photos be bomb, but it would even out my skin tone to a certain extent. So here you can tell that I'm just separating everything, putting it into a little bag, which I was basically going to take to my bathroom. And don't worry about all the bad spillage, I will wipe it up eventually. For my outfit, I decided to go for something minimalistic, which is a black top, black tights, because the citrus bath would be the focal point, and this flower crown from Mr. Price, and some lashes. So then we prepared the bath and placed the citrus strategically.
Guys, basically, you just submerge your hair and ears into the water. It literally feels so weird, but just don't move too much and I think you won't get any water into your ears. But like, this is basically how you submerge your head. I moved most of the bubbles to the other side of the bathtub because I didn't really like them. And yeah, you don't have to wear something revealing. You can just wear something covered up and make sure it complements the colors in the water. And yeah, the rest is done. Now my sister is going to take the pictures.
I'm editing all of my photos using Lightroom, so I use the auto effects first, and then I kind of play around with the little tools there to figure out which type of settings I prefer. As you can tell from the exposure, the contrast, the highlights, you just play around with them and figure out what works for that picture specifically, because the set effects aren't gonna work for every photo, so it's better to personalize it. So I added a few highlights, and I usually like it a little darker, so I usually put the black on the negative side. And then when I like the effects, I go and copy them at the top, as you'll be able to tell right now. When I copy the settings, I will use them and paste them on every other photo. And as you can tell, this just makes the process a lot faster. Some photos aren't gonna look as good with the pasted effects, but you can go and adjust those if you like, according to your preference. And now I'm just exploring the rotation of the photo that I'd like, because obviously some of them were taken upside down and I just wanted to see if they looked as nice right side up. My younger sister takes all of my photos, so sometimes she gets a little confused with this, but like, she does a good job, so I can't complain at all. As you can tell, just copying and pasting really speeds up the whole process. Now I crop all of my photos to 4:5 because that's the best ratio for Instagram photos when it's a profile. And then landscape, there are other ratios that you can search up on Google, but I rarely ever post like landscape photos, so I only know the profile ratio. That's about it. Now I'm going to click all of my photos and export them to my camera roll so I can post them. Okay, so that's about it on how I edit my photos. I hope you enjoyed the entire video and that was easy to follow. If you enjoyed the video, please like. If you want to share a comment, then don't hesitate because I enjoy replying to those and reading them. And if you enjoyed the overall video, then please do subscribe because for some reason, if you weren't convinced in the beginning, I'm sure you're convinced now. Follow me on Instagram at Sunflower-Tilly. I appreciate you guys a lot, and this is Sunflower-Tilly officially signing out.